Hey kiddo. Hey kiddo. Hey kiddo. Hey kiddo. Hey kiddo.
Alright, hello everybody. Welcome on in. Happy New Year! It's a new year. It's 2025, so it's a nice even round number sorta year. I mean, I'm not an even number. It's an odd number, but it's like, 25. It's like a fourth of 100, quarter, 25 cents, It's nice, easy to do the maths with, and yeah, it's a cool sounding year. Welcome in. Happy New Year. What does even mean? It means it's easy for my poor soft brain need easy to remember numbers. There you go. I know it's not even. I messed up. Comes from a country that splits its dollar in 5. That still makes sense, I guess. But then you get like, half an hour. No, that's the same thing. Never mind. You know what? I don't know what I'm talking about. Hello. Welcome on in. We are streaming. Hello to the peoples. Congratulations to Orc for winning first place. You won this stream. You did it. You're officially the coolest kid in class right now. I hope that makes you happy. Hello to Mustache. Oh, Orc subscribed. I did not hear that go off. My brain is broken. Let's go. Thank you for subscribing, Orc. I really appreciate it. I think the subscriber alert is a boring looking one, and it will be for the next month. But it will be fixed soon. Primed soon TM, all that jazz. Hello to Mustache. Hello to Fudge. I see you lurking over there on YouTube. So I looked up the rules of what I am and am not allowed to do. And the thing is, it doesn't say anywhere that I'm not allowed to say the word YouTube. I'm just not allowed to tell people to go to YouTube and watch there. So wherever you're watching, stay where you are and don't swap platforms. But we are multi-streaming to YouTube. Alright, who else? Who else do I need to greet? Shiny, hello to Shiny, hello to Calmage, hello to All Hill King Julian. I don't think I've missed anything. The melted down to make Olympic medals. Cool. Wonder our coins are bigger than our $2 coins. Oh, hey! Oh, it's shiny. Hey! Right, walk-ons. Walk-ons are a thing. For legal reasons, this is a joke. You're fine. I am fine, actually. I did the research. Hello to Insane Awesome.
I'm glad to be a good senpai. I'll teach you all the important life skills, like cannibalism.
Hello to DR7. Welcome on in. I hope you guys are having a good one. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? No, I got Fudge. I got DR7. You should change it back. Your blurb? Yeah, again, if you are changing it to a sound that you already had, I can change that for you for free. If you want a new one, though, you gotta redo the, buy an entrance redeem. How much do I gotta donate for you to just keep playing the Lord of the Rings game? It's not an option because this is a stream that is from the subathon checklist, and I need to check off all of the subathon checklists lest I die of a panic attack. Because there is a lot of stuff on that checklist that has not been checked off. For context for the people over on YouTube, because you guys have been kind of in the dark this whole time. I had a subathon for my birthday, and we had like a couple goals, and everybody just donated way too much money, and completely shattered all the goals, so we had to make new goals. And I was just thinking up random goals off the seat of my pants, and they kept getting fulfilled. Literally every goal was fulfilled except for the Bald Mage goals, which are joke goals that we didn't think that they would get fulfilled anyway. So, luckily Bald Mage is not canon, but everything else was done. So now I need to do everything that was on that list. So I need to get all this stuff checked off. I was supposed to do Sly Cooper before the end of the year. Ha! That didn't end up happening. So I'm kind of on a backlog of subathon goals. I know Ark was asking about Helldivers earlier. I'm not gonna do Helldivers until after we finish the subathon goals. So that's what I'm working on now. It is the Write a CalMage fanfiction subathon goal. So that's what we're going to be doing today. As soon as I catch up with the chat because it's going by really fast. You look so comfy and happy. Okay, so CalMage bullied me into playing Shadow of Mordor because I've been wanting to play it for ages and it's on my backlog. And he's like, play it or else. And yeah, I started playing it, and then he very rudely made the decision to not remind me when the stream was about to happen. but yeah, I was having a lot of fun. I was very comfy and happy indeed. Let's see. Shadowstorm, hello. Inky, hello. Welcome on in to you guys. I hope you're having a good one. Super cute new profile pic you got there. Aha! Thank you for the compliment here, Ginseven. That is done by Faye, who is the person who has done all of my custom alerts that are going to be added to the stream. So currently, it's just if you follow on YouTube, follow on Twitch, raid on Twitch, and give bits. So the one that I changed my profile picture to is the bit alert. And it's also posted in the Discord if you want to see the whole thing without having to donate a bit to the stream. You didn't greet Nahida? I don't know where Nahida is. I can't see her. She hiding. How am I supposed to greet her? Oh, there you go. A bit. Someone gave a bit. Thank you, Shiny. There you go. You see it? It was cute and adorable. I hope you guys like. I feel like it sums up my emotions about bits very succinctly. I heard Neb won't let BBG post my fan art on the fridge. You bet. If you ever post the fan art on the fridge, I'm ripping it off and burning it immediately. This is specifically Inky's fan art. Everyone else's fan art is amazing, and I will absolutely put it on the fridge. How you can redeem an off-meta Tridolon? Okay, so that's only if I'm playing Warframe. It doesn't count if I'm not playing Warframe.
Turkey all along! I was wondering what that turkey was doing there.
So very excited for my commission. Yeah, originally tomorrow's stream was supposed to be an art stream while I worked on commissions, but then I remembered I have tons and tons of Mountain Dew that I kind of need to chug. So yeah, Baldmage will be canon in a decade before he knows it. Somebody pin that. Play Lord of the Rings? Nah, I'm refunding this. Hold up. Where is the redeem refund? Reject and refund points back to the user. That's not how that redeem is supposed to be used. Haven't picked CalMage IRL. All right, Mustache, you got it. Alright, CalMage has been pat. Who is eating raccoons? It's CalMage. Amazing. Thank you, CalMage. Please be gentle as you give CalMage head pats instead of releasing your fury for having to write fan fiction about it. I don't mind having to write fan fiction about CalMage. It'll be fun. I like writing. Writing is fun. Alright, let's see here. Actually, you sub on YouTube, not follow. Fair. I forget things.
Did you just say the word?
Yes, I did. So I looked it up, and it turns out that you're not forbidden to say the word YouTube. You're just forbidden from telling people to go to YouTube. So as long as I insist that wherever you're watching, you stay there and don't go to some other platform, I'm fine. Alright, hold up.
You guys should watch her in Billy.
Oh, Billy. I don't have Billy.
Wow, you're not a Chinese national behind the
Fun fact,
firewall?
I did actually get an account in like a bunch of Chinese apps.
What?
So that I could download a Miku Miku dance motion.
I did that once
from
too, 'cause
Billy
they had,
Billy.
like, yeah, there was like a Klee skin on Billy that I was trying to download or something.
It's so complicated because
Yeah.
if you're not in China, you can't make an account
Yep.
in the webs in their. It was the equivalent of like Mega, except for China. And so you could only make an account if you had a Chinese phone number. So you had to get an app that would give you a fake number, and then you would use the number to make a fake account, and then you'd use the fake account to download the motions from Miku Miku Dance.
You're dedicated. I didn't even think of all that.
Yeah. Well, I followed a tutorial.
Okay.
Anyway, the chibi was cute as heck. Thank you, Speed. So yeah, those were done by Faye. The link for her is in the description of both sites, actually. It should be in the description of YouTube at the bottom, and on Twitch in the About section at the bottom. Faye. I think I have links to her Twitter and her Twitch. And I posted the animations to my Discord, and she'll be making 3 more animations for me in the upcoming month. Alright, I'm still catching up with chat. I'm sorry. If I've missed your message, don't panic. Still attached to your social credit. Oh no. Alright, hold up. I think there's, I sound more excited than usual. I sound super happy. It's infectious. Aw, well, thank you. I don't know. Am I more excited? I'm overwhelmed with how fast the chat's going. But other than that, nah. Just happy to be back streaming. It's been a long, long time ago.
Just the marriage life.
Yeah. Alright, we are caught up with the chat. You know what that means? We are going to...
That was very dismissive of you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love you. You haven't streamed since last year? I know. You might as well be dead.
Baby, you know what you should do instead of writing this fan fiction?
What?
You should write a Sonic fan fiction.
The thing is, I don't really know as much Sonic lore as I should. I wouldn't feel comfortable writing a Sonic fan fiction, mainly because I don't really know that much. And if I say something wrong, like Silver is 27 years old, everyone's gonna beat me up and be like, Silver's actually like 3. He's a genetically modified cyber child soldier. And I'd be like, oh, I don't know anything about Silver's backstory. Look, I don't know. I feel like I would be ganked by the Sonic fandom if I ever tried to write it. It'd have to be something like a fanfiction of the Sonic movie or something, because it's kind of self-contained. There's a daily gifting limit? What? I had no clue. Have fun doxing Calmage. Oh, you bet. We're gonna write all sorts of fanfictions. What do you say? For Chili's? Is Chili's cringe?
The Chili's is very big cringe.
Okay.
It's
I
like
didn't know that.
Step above Applebee's.
Well, Applebee's is cringe,
Oh
sure,
my
but
gosh.
Chili's, really?
Or
Take care, Shiny. Have a good one.
alright, here we go.
Good news, 90% of Sonic fanfiction writers also do not know actual Sonic lore. Oof. Okay, cool. Alright, now I'm caught up, and now you know what this means. I'm going to go over to...
Babe, I'm ordering a pizza.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
No, you're not.
too late.
No, you're not. Calmage? Please.
No.
Is Chili's French? I'm dying? I don't
Chili's is
think it is.
American.
Pretty sure it's not French. Unless this is some elaborate pun. Which I don't get. But hey, Stream Raiders! It's the first Stream Raiders thing of the new year. Look, there's a boss battle. Let's do the boss battle. Yay! Happy New Year, everybody! And just a reminder, you can type in !! battle, and that'll get you a link to this. Can YouTube people play on streamers? I don't think they can. Whoopsies! Whoopsie doopsies. Alright, I need to check my quests. Hold up my quests. Orc Slayer. No, that's a high level unit. Tanks. I need to place tanks.
Some kind of door. Wow, I can't believe you agreed to that.
It's a great pun. That's a good pun. Unlike things like
Wow, Orc's
like
my friend. I would never say anything.
Nebulux. That's a bad pun. Some kind of dork. Good pun.
No, Nebulux should stop here.
Nebulux is not top tier. I hate that it's canon now. I hate it with every fiber of my being. Hello, happy trails. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. The McPingu, hop on Fortnite? Unfortunately, we already have something planned for this stream. This is not a stream where it's, where community votes on what game to play. And even if it was, I don't have Fortnite installed. But you're welcome on in, and I hope you're having a good one. Who said some kind of dork? Calmage did. But then I echoed him.
Don't you even dare try to blame that on me. That was you.
I echoed him. I agree. It's a great pun. I like it.
I was defending Orc.
You were? Okay, fine. I said some kind of dork.
I said Orc is my friend. I would never insult him. And you're like, it's so funny.
There, you heard it here, folks. Calmage's honor is intact. He is Orc's friend. He would never call him a dork. I called him a dork. Neb in Fortnite confirmed. Alright, guys, get me in Fortnite. No, you know, do they have any VTubers in Fortnite yet? Like, have they not added like Picoro yet? What's up with people? They have like random celebrities. Why don't they have any VTubers? Miku isn't in. Miku's not a VTuber. She's a Vocaloid. They're different. Kizuna I. Is she in Fortnite? She better be in Fortnite. What's the difference? What's the difference between... Oh, these are weeb turns. Okay. This is Inky asking. Alright. If loot boxes put VTubers in those and call it gacha. I mean, isn't that how the skins already work in Fortnite? Claire, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one. Can we get a shout out for Claire over here? Claire is the one who has made all of the Nebvaux outfits. Why are they called Nebvaux, you ask? It's not important. It has nothing to do with anything. That's what they're called. That's all. But Claire's super cool. Thank you, Calmage, for giving her a shout out. I appreciate it. Hope all is going well with you. Some of the hololives are in EDF. Yo! That's pretty cool. Yeah, what Ginseven said, basically. Vocaloids are instruments. VTubers are cringe. I can't deny this. Hey! Okay, yeah, see, there we go. This is an outfit made by Claire over here. But, there you go. Go commission Claire for outfits. Ah! Why would you do this to me? I need to adjust the screen now, because I'm at a weird angle. Hold up.
I like how your name's on all your clothing, so that way you don't forget it.
Yeah, I can't forget. Just in case I forget my name. Hey, thank you for the follow, Kiwi. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. How is the background music, by the way? Is it overwhelming? There we go. Alright. Oh, there's so much happening. How long has this been a thing? The Nebvaux outfits or the dancing specialist? The dancing specialist has been back since the hiatus is over. It's new with the hiatus return. The Nebvaux outfits though, they've been a thing for several months. She really is a machine, yeah. Just got here to see this masterpiece. Nice. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the follow. Oh, I didn't do my spiel. You are now promoted to the rank of Protostar, whether you like it or not. You have... Congratulations, you're a Protostar. I'm afraid it's terminal. But yeah, Neb, I'm a... What? Okay. You guys aren't supposed to do stuff in the middle of the dance. It breaks it. Just saying. Orc!
Listening to her die in real life is so funny.
Pain. It's the first time around since the hiatus returned. Yep, well, the dance is new. The dance is new. Okay, yes, so, to answer your...
How long has this been pinned? Delete this.
The chilies is good thing? Yes, Pain Paco. To answer your question about Vocaloids and VTubers, a Vocaloid is like basically a program you download for like music making where you have a voice. So like let's say you want a female singer singing your song, but you're a dude and you don't want to hire a real girl who, because you can't guarantee they're going to do your song justice. You download a Vocaloid and you program a bot. Well, it's not a bot. It's it's a voice bank. It's a database of a voice. So they had somebody sing like every note with every sound in every combination, and then they gave you all of those notes and you can splice them together to make a song. Yeah, it kind of is like an instrument pack for GarageBand or something like that. That's what a Vocaloid is. So it's each individual voice. Like you have, you know, the female voice is Miku, and then you have a male voice, and that one's like the child male, that's like Ren, right? And then you have the adult male, and that's like Luca, and then you have like older lady, and that's like a different person. So each Vocaloid mascot represents a different sounding voice that you can pick from. So if you don't want like a super high-pitched baby girl voice, you can have more choices to choose from. So that's what Miku is. She's a Vocaloid. She's the mascot representing the sound bank. So all of the songs sung by Hatsune Miku are sung using the voice bank. Versus a VTuber is a person who is using a model, anime waifu 2D or 3D model, to represent themselves instead of a face cam. Yeah, they really are just an instrument, pretty much. Voice synthesizer? Yes, thank you. That's a better way of putting it. What if I don't hire them because they might have cooties? Well then you can use Vocaloid. Hey! A VTuber is a person, unlikely. Well, I mean, yeah. What's her face? The most popular VTuber isn't even a person, right? Like Beetle? What's the name of the VTuber in Beetles? Like Nano or something? I forget her name. Yeah, what's Beetle's what's his VTuber called? Neuro, thank you, Julian. Neuro, I knew it wasn't Nano. Neuro's not even a real person, and she's the most popular VTuber. But she's like an actual AI. She's not like Hatsune Miku. She's an AI using an AI voice synthesizer. VTubers are a farce. Kinda. But they're a fun farce. Neurosama. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Neurosama. Yeah, Neurosama is a VTuber, but she's not a person, right? So it's like... But she is a... Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're like, oh, are VTubers even people? I'm like, oh yeah, no, there's a VTuber who's not a people. Anyway. Do people know VTubers by name? How else do you know of them? How do you think about me then, Mustache? Like the The orange-haired crazy one or something like that? Vidal987 is top female streamer on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, it's an AI. Space Redhead? I'll take it. I'll take it. Space Redhead. That's all you need to know about me. No, I'm not AI. Cousin is Dr. Pepper Redhead? Wait, what? Why? Oh, yes! Yes, she's not my cousin, though. She's my ancestor. I think is the canon entanglement. But yes. Philo! Hello. Welcome on in. Sister Bionicle X, My Hero Academia fanfiction writing session? Pfft, no, I'm not gonna write fanfiction for My Hero Academia. Well, actually, it could benefit from some fanfiction writing now that I think about it. We should write the way it should really go. Nah, I'm not gonna talk about that. Anyway, yes, it is a fanfiction writing stream. Yes, I have not actually started writing fanfiction yet because you guys are distracting me. So I will catch up with chat and then we are gonna write some fanfiction. Yes. The orange hair crazy one whose suffering is funny. I'm glad my suffering can bring you joy. Orc says Gura's first name is Gar. True. I know you're joking around, but unironically, if you do know first names like actual names of VTubers, please don't dox them, especially in somebody else's chat. That's like super rude. But yes,
Dox all the VTubers.
Gargara's first
Flirt
name
with
is in
VTubers,
fact Gar.
date VTubers.
Anyway. Chat distract the streamer. In this economy, it's more likely than you think.
I'm gonna dox all the VTubers.
Thank you, CalMage.
Hand's really a hand.
I'm sure nobody could have possibly guessed that. Warframe fanfiction? No, actually, we're not writing Warframe fanfiction. So, there were 2 fanfictions that we needed to write for the subathon goals. One of them was the Warframe fanfiction. We started writing it. I haven't finished the first chapter, but I did do a Warframe fanfiction writing stream. And that is not this one. This one is the CalMage fanfiction writing stream. So I'm going to be making up lies about CalMage over here.
Wait, why are we talking about Shondo?
They're doxing VTubers, like you told them to.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I know a guy who knows Shondo in real life.
Hey, Philo! Hey.
Yeah, make up lies about me, but they're probably true.
Yeah, I'll make up lies about you.
No, I'm talking to
And
Julian.
shattered
Julian.
shields when the age of men comes crashing down.
I'm gonna dox the
But it
VTuber
is
CalMage
not
on this
this
stream.
day.
Yes,
This day we fight.
CalMage isn't the pure innocent maiden you think he is. He's actually married. Who'd have thunk? 1234 Street Road.
No!
Why would you do this? Alright, let's tab out of Stream Raiders and go over here. Yay! It's a blank document! Okay.
Hold on, babe.
Yeah?
I'm like actually starving though. I'm gonna go get food.
Okay, that's fine. Just good food.
Pizza. Like 3 pizzas.
No.
Okay, have fun. Bye everybody. Love you all. Gonna get pizza.
Boys, say goodbye and that you hold them up into the microphone so they can hear you properly.
Okay, bye everyone. Love you. Bye. Bye. Gonna go get some pizzas. Bye. Neb's giving me a very angry look. She doesn't want me to get a pizza.
Alright. Mustache and Inky say bye. Julian says bye.
Wow. Bye.
Inky says yeah, Little Caesars.
No. Unironically though, if I get anything, do you want something?
Yes, please. I am also hungry.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll try to get something you like.
Alright, thank you. Alright. We are gonna be writing fanfiction. So, this is the part of the stream. Oh, God bless you. Where I change the tags and I ignored the chat for a while. So I am going to go into focus mode, okay? I am going to spend maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer. Party of your lifetime. So yeah, I'm gonna. Who did this? I thought you were getting pizza. I love you. Also, okay, you guys need to remind me. Oh, thank you for the bit, Toafilo. You know, it'd be funny at Lord Up. It would be funny. Finally, the cardboard box actually does something. Let's go. If you guys can think of other dances you want me to have, let me know, and I can add them. Like I think somebody suggested the Friday night dance from Yakuza. Stuff like that. If you can think of anything else that you want to have as a let me know. There's a dance associated with it? It's really funny how you just see it right away. Well, I'm dancing. It's going in my mouth. As much lore dump of everything you know of Bionicle. Okay, so the lore dumps only last for 5 minutes. Do I have that written in the description? I don't know if I do. So I will lore dump about Bionicle for as much as I can for 5 minutes. So I've already done a lot of Bionicle lore dumps though. So what else have I not talked about with Bionicle? We always had the energy lines. Like the things coming out of my back? Yeah. I've always had those. Well here, I'll just finish dancing. It's almost done. Alright, there we go. Huh? Guess you don't do full body much, so I never noticed. Fair enough. Fair enough. And then like when I do full body, I don't really use this model just because the skirt is like a ceramic not moving skirt, and as you can see, my legs clip through it. Says at least 5 minutes. Alright. Okay, 5 minutes is the minimum. Alright, cool. I mean, I've already talked about, I think, all the Bionicle stuff. I could just talk. Here, okay. Somebody ask a question about Bionicle and I will answer it for 5 minutes. Somebody not Philo. Well, no, Philo can ask a question. Alright, so I'll do that for 5 minutes and then we will start writing. What is Bionicle? That is a question, yes. What about the Bionicle creator lore? Oh, the... Okay. Squirrel! Hello. Welcome on in. I will be writing in 5 minutes. But first, here, let me tab to a different screen so that people who join don't think that I'm actually writing stuff. Okay. Okay, so you want to know about Bionicle creators and what Bionicle are. Those are 2 questions that kind of go hand in hand. Let me start a timer real fast. Or a stopwatch, I guess, not a timer. Make sure I didn't miss any messages. Alright, cool. I'm caught up with YouTube, and I'm caught up with Twitch. Alright, let's go. I'm starting the stopwatch. Alright, so, in a time before time, we had the planet of Spherus Magna. And Spherus Magna, I don't know how to say it. Big planet. big round, I think is what it translates to. I don't know. It had a bunch of biomechanical creatures on it. They were, I think, more bio than mechanical. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong though. And there were a couple different species, and no, there was
Despite his criminal
species,
mind,
I think,
this
of
man is
intelligent
behaving
ones.
well.
And
His reward is the canoe.
they eventually
This time he can sit in the
evolved
canoe for up to an hour.
into like different paths. So you got the Agori and then you got the Glatorian. They're like technically the same species, but like different evolutionary stages of it or something. Like it's not like a life cycle like the Toa, where they're basically quote unquote born a Matoran and then they will poke evolve into a Toa at some point in their lives. Thank you, Cringy Kronk. And then the Toa will poke evolve into a Taraga at some point in its life, you know? It wasn't like that for the Glatorian and the Agori. It was like the evolution as you think of it in science textbooks and stuff, where they slowly over time turned into a different thing. So eventually, one strain of the Glatorian, Darwin evolved into the Great Beings, and the Great Beings had big brains and lots of power. They started off as the same species as the Glatorian, but then they became more. They surpassed them. Hamstreak, hello, welcome on in. I have a redeem for a Bionicle lore dump, so we are doing that before we go back to the fanfic writing. Yeah, so I'm just lore dumping about Bionicle for a bit, and then we're gonna go back to the actual stream. But where was I? Okay, so yeah, they were big brain and very powerful. They had like a lot of magic abilities, and you already know everything about Bionicle. Oh well, you can step back and relax then. But yeah, because they were so smart, they kind of looked down on the rest of the like Glatorian and Agori and kind of distanced themselves from them, and kind of just only ever lived with other great beings, and they just kind of made strongholds and labs and just holed up in there and did science for like years and years, and pretty much ignored everything that was going on around them. So the Glatorian and the Agori, going back to what is a Bionicle? I don't know if I guess they count as a Bionicle. Like they were more organic with cyborg parts on them. And the Matoran era people that we're more used to are more, I think, robotic than organic. Hey, thank you for the bit, Cringy Kronk. So the bit made me lose my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. Yes. So the Great Beings, eventually the Core War happened, the planet was fractured, Motunui was made. I'm skimming over this very briefly. And then the Great Beings created the inhabitants of the Matoran universe. So the Glatorian and Agori were not created by the Great Beings, but the Great Beings created everything that we see in the Matoran universe. They created specifically, I think they created Motunui, obviously. They created the Makuta, and they created the Matoran. And then they told the Makuta, go create Rahi for us. So most of the Rahi was not made by the Great Beings. It was made by the Makuta. And the Makuta were designed to be helpers for Motunui, because Motunui was one consciousness ruling an entire ecosystem, and like obviously he couldn't be bothered with the day-to-day trivial matters, so the Makuta were in charge of day-to-day trivial matters like creating Rahi and making sure there was peace and that Motunui was functioning properly and stuff like that. And then we see how that went. They tried to overthrow Motunui. He got sent into a slumber, and then it was up to the Toa to awaken him and save his life and all that jazz. But yeah, I'd say that, and then by the time Motunui returns to Baramagna, the Great Beings are no longer there. So we don't really know what happened to the Great Beings. We know that they're not there anymore. And I think we know that there's at least one of them. Oh no, more than one. There is at least one of them who went undercover in Motunui.
Are you sure about
and
that?
Just ran around cosplaying as a Matoran for a while. But besides him, because he doesn't count, I think there's like at least one more Great Being out there that we know of, question mark, who is still alive. Like, we know the names of a bunch of Great Beings. I think we know the names of 3 Great Beings. Like, I don't remember their names off the top of my head. I think Angons was one of them, maybe? And yeah, we don't really know what happened to them. There was a race of them. Maybe they died in the Core War? No, they didn't, because Motunui came after the Core War. We don't know. They might be alive on other planets. It's entirely possible. It's entirely... Nahida, what are you doing, baby? She being a cute baby. Hi, Nahi. I'm putting you on my lap, little kitty cat. You're so cute. I've got a little kitty cat. She's captured. She can't escape. Oh, nope. She's escaping. Thank you. Thank you. I just don't want her stepping on my keyboard. Nahida was waiting for your greeting. Yep. Hello, Nahida. Oh, you know where she's sitting? She's sitting on the crayon cam. Hold up. There she is. Is a little Nahi baby. Oh, she go bye-bye. Go bye, little Nahi. Well, that wasn't long at all. How long have I been lord dumping? 7.5 minutes. Alright. We'll mark that as the end of the lore dump. And there you go. My lore dump on where did the Bionicles come from? Who created the Bionicle? What are Bionicle? There you go. They're mostly mechanical, but they've got some biological parts in them. They were made by the Great Beings. Ta-da! Now I gotta catch up with chat because people have been chatting. Hello, Saranoni. Kitty! Yes. Kitty. Alright. They were created to sell more plastic toys to kids. Actually, pushes glasses up nose. They were created because... Oh, no. There's all this lore about how the Lego company was going under and they... Well, the only successful Lego thing they had was Lego Star Wars, and they weren't even making a lot of money off of that because they had to pay royalties to Lucasfilms, and they're like, what if we had a Star Wars that wasn't Star Wars? What if we made our own story-based product? And then ta-da! Hello, Jim! Welcome on in. Alright, I need to catch up with the chat. I need to catch up with the chat. Five subathon points for full crayon redeemed for mustache. Ah, cringy. I hate to break it to you, but those are expired. Those expired at the new year. A hydrate redeem? Really? Fine, I'll go grab something. Well, but let me check how many subathon points you have, though. If you have like a disgusting amount, I might do it just because. Where do I see this? Cringy Kronk. Cringy Kronk! Hello, you still have a disgusting amount of subathon points. That's right, somebody gave you their subathon points. I remember this. I forget who did it. I think it was Bravo or something. Ping Pecco. Okay, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it on my own sweet time. It's gonna be at the end of the stream. Get wrecked. Alright, what was the mustache redeem? Draw Calmage in a canoe with a criminal mind. With a straitjacket. Calmage wearing a straitjacket in a canoe? Okay, I could do that. Dragon Toothless, hello, hello, welcome on in. Good morning from Japan. Good morning. Good morning. Hello to RPG Rooster. Welcome on in. Alright, Stream Raiders is up. What is the nature of this fanfiction? This is going to be a fanfiction about CalMage. There was a redeem attached to that bit. Also, how many subathon points for second honeymoon in Uganda? Not an option. We're not having second honeymoon. Let's call it anniversary. You have to be married a year before you unlock that milestone. The new Doctor Who episode? I have not seen Doctor Who for a long time. Mainly because they took it off Netflix. And so I didn't really have a way to watch it anymore. Father was a carpenter, mother was a farmer. That sounds familiar. You have to give a man some time to spend his hoard? Maybe. Maybe. Is this a fanfiction where CalMage dreams he's a dog? Yo, we could do that. You've been married and met last year, so it has been a year? That sounds like a loophole. That sounds like a loophole. Also, hello, Sigger the Beast. Welcome in. Alright, Stream Raiders is up. We're gonna do Stream Raiders, and then we're going to actually finally get around to starting this fanfiction. Let's go. And I'm all alone. It's very sad. Nobody wants to help me. It's depressing. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cry. Oh wait, I need to get a hydrate redeem. Let me go grab something to hydrate. And I will be right back. Yes. Oh, Stream Raiders is still happening. Why can I not hear Specialist? What's going on here? Hold up. We need more of these, like 6 or 7 more dances? Absolutely! Give me suggestions. I need suggestions. What other dances are there that you guys want to see? Bye-bye dance? I don't know what that is. Send me a link. So specifically, I've been using Miku Miku dance, motions. I don't know if that helps you guys out a lot. That's how I found Orange Justice. I found somebody who uploaded it to Miku Miku dance. Here, I have an order for you guys. Post every suggestion in Discord, in the VTuber subsector, okay? And I'll take a look at them and I'll see if I can add them, because it's like actually incredibly easy to add them and activate them. The only problem is deleting a redeem to replace with it, because I already have the cap of 50 redeems, 50 custom redeems, that is. So in order to add more dances, we need to delete some stuff. Channel, VTuber subsector. Do a dance redeem where it does a random one. I can do that. I actually can do that. That's gonna be really easy to set up. But I need to have more than one dance. Alright, streamers, I get all of the money. All of the money is mine.
Energy's back. I
Who?
advise falling back.
Wait, who did the raid? Who did a raid? Somebody raided. Pippin, hello! Welcome on in. I hope you are having a lovely day. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Could we have a shout out, please, for Pippin Dip? How was your stream? How was your day? What were you streaming? Welcome on in. My name is Neb. I'm a family-friendly, safe-for-work streamer. I play a lot of Warframe, but today we are not doing Warframe. Today, I am... there was a subathon, and one of the goals was I need to write a fanfiction. So I'm writing a fanfiction today, except chat has been extremely distracting and has not actually let me write anything because they've been talking too much. Pain Becco. But, welcome on in. Factorio. I've played... The closest game to Factorio I've played has been Satisfactory. I have never dipped my toes into Factorio, but Calamage loves it. Calamage is always playing Factorio. One dance stream gives you a random one. It is possible, but you need to have more than one dance to pull from. We currently only have one dance. Imagine Satisfactory, but 2D and very angry wildlife. Yep. I imagine it's much more complicated than Satisfactory as well. Alright, Stream Raiders is done. Yay, boss defeated. Yay! Battle! What you working on in Satisfactory? They added a ton of extra planets that all play super different. Huh. Interesting. Slap them down there. Alright. You guys type an !SR and that will get you a link to Stream Raiders. You can place your units there. Oh, or you can just click the thing that the little bot spat out into the chat right there. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? Stream Raider! No, fanfiction. Fanfiction. BRB, no doxing Calamage without me? Well, given the state of the chat, you're probably not in any danger. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are an hour into the stream, and I've done 0 writing. Okay, so I need to actually write. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have 5-minute sessions where I just sit and write for 5 minutes, and I don't talk at all. And then after those 5 minutes, I will catch up with everything chat has been saying, so you can have a study and focus and stuff. So if you guys have a thing you need to do, like you need to work on a task and you need something in the background, I'll be here studying or working with you and not talking for a while. That's my plan anyway. I don't know. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I'm just gonna change the tax real quick to reflect that. I'm gonna get rid of creative writing, I guess, and replace it with focus. Alright, there we go. I've updated the stream to reflect that. Pomodoro? I don't know what that is, but yes. Absolutely. And I'm sipping my hydrate that somebody gave me. Hold on, let me check the redeems. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Oh, we got an IRL Calmage Pat by Insane. He's not here right now, but as soon as he comes back, I'll make sure to do that. I'm just checking off. There's like a bajillion things in the redeem. Oh, it was Sigra's. It was Sigra's hydrate. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm caught up with our redeems. We're all good. Starting now. I'm gonna be focusing. And I actually don't even know what I'm gonna be writing about, but I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm just gonna rearrange my screen so I can see everybody's messages. That should be good. Alright. Here goes. I actually don't even know what to write about. I gotta brainstorm. So here's my idea. My idea is this is going to be a fan fiction that CalMage is writing about like how we met or something, and it's not going to be anything close to the truth. It's going to be like as trope filled as possible. I don't know, meeting at a prom or something, and I don't know, he spills punch all over me or something, and then we kiss under the mistletoe. All stuff that is absolutely not canon to our backstories. And I want to make it as over the top as possible. And then we're gonna have a little aside where like I walk in on CalMage while he's writing this, and I'll be like, that's not what happened, and he'll be like, yeah, this is my story, go away now. And I'll be like, all right, and he'll go back to writing the over the top thing. I mean, that'd be really short then, Julian. We gotta drag it out a little. All right. I don't know. That's my thoughts. Do I want it at a prom, or do I? What's something better than a prom? A tower with a princess in it. Oh, this is actually a really good idea. Oh, I got this. Run into each other on the way to high school. CalMage drops a piece of toast in his mouth. And you pick it up for him. That's a great idea. I'm gonna work that in. I'm gonna keep it the knight in shining armor setting, but I'm gonna work that in. I'm gonna do it. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay, I'm inspired. What just happened? I turned on italic somehow. Bonus style! Hello, welcome on in. I'm gonna be quiet for a couple minutes, but feel free to chat as you want. Can't wait for you guys to go through a rough patch. And just as you're about to leave on a flight that would change your life forever, he runs through the airport to stop you, and that's when he proposes. Oh, never mind. I see we're locked on the fantasy setting. No, we can do that too. We can do that too. Well, no. I think it's just gonna. So here's. Yeah, I'm locked in on the fantasy setting. but I will have the toast scene. Replace airport with a dragon port. The wizard version of the TSA just lets you through. Uses detect magic. Nice. So is fanfic like art but words? No. Fanfic is like... So this fanfic isn't really used in the traditional sense of fanfic, I guess. A fanfic is the people who made this TV show messed up and I'm gonna fix it. Or I wonder what happens after this movie ends. I'm gonna write that. Or what if these characters were actually medieval knights? I'm gonna write that, you know? It's taking a setting that exists already and expanding upon it, whether by rewriting it or changing the scenario or doing a self-insert OC. What if this TV show had me in it? What would I do in this scenario? You know? Yeah, or wouldn't it be crazy if this character was a serial killer, right? So it is, I find, easier to write because instead of creating your own world and your own characters and coming up with everything, you're using a pre-created structure, a backbone of an existing world and existing characters, and you're just taking these characters that are already fleshed out, already have interpersonal relations, already have lore and world building, and you're adding to it and doing your own spin on it. So I feel it's a very great place for people who are interested in writing to start writing. Just personally, I think. This is kind of, I guess, an unconventional fanfiction because Calmage doesn't really have a lot of lore. He's got his lore about him arriving, being turned from a cat into a cat boy by aliens and then, like, arriving on my planet. And then we get married, and that's basically it. So I'm not really expounding on it. I'm just kind of doing a crack fic. Nice, Julian. You would eat children, of course. Of course! Of course! Alright, anyway, I'm gonna keep writing. Can you guys read this actually? Hold up. I don't think you can. How do I zoom in? I forgot that I bound the face scatling to that. Lovely! Hello, hand! This is your fault somehow. Welcome on in. I like the added detail that he did with replacing the EN with FR. It was a dedication. Hi, hand. Welcome on in. Oh, there's no indentation. Get out of here. Good. I don't read it. Okay. I've had a stroke of inspiration, and I know what I'm doing. Oh, little Nagi that stole Calmage's chair.
Look at that baby.
She is a cute baby.
In my chair. There's food for you out in the kitchen, but I got a present for you. Want to see it?
Okay.
Close your eyes. It's much better than the last present, I think.
Well, I was thinking the last time you got me a present live on stream.
Zero.
Ooh, thank you.
Thank you, baby.
You got me some ginger beer, which is not actually alcoholic.
Hey, you're so cute. Hey. Oh, I kicked you out of my seat.
More like the Galaxy Cat What If than fanfiction. Kind of. Kind of, yeah.
Alright, so I'm not supposed to pay attention to this? That's okay, I can just play games.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can be part of the stream, just don't read the story.
Well, it's going to be kind of hard to be part of the stream and not pay attention to what's going on.
Oh, okay. I mean, can you look at the screen right now? Can you read that? It's like really tiny.
I can, but I have I can, but also I feel like people in chat would also talk about it.
Okay.
All
Never
right,
mind that.
Chad, I'm just gonna eat food and maybe play a game or something.
Alright, he's ignoring us.
Bye bye, love you, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, I forgot about. All this stuff is good.
You're spreading misinformation.
What?
Official bionicle voice actor?
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like I need to add a disclaimer. That I'm not an official Bionicle voice actor. I have worked on Bionicle projects, but only as a fan, not in an official capacity. Oh, right, Kelmage, you have 2 packs.
Oh, nice. Look at me. Now you shocked me. Thank you. Is that right? I like how each pad ends with this. It's very
Alright, he's got padded twice. Also, something happened. Somebody followed. Who followed? Who followed? How do I check who followed? How do I check this? This is ridiculous. How do I not know who followed?
The activity feed?
I'm really dumb. Comrade Soul! Hello, Comrade Soul! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, it took me a bit to find it. I'm very confused. But I hope you are having a nice day. Congratulations. You are now a protostar. One of the coolest people in the galaxy. We are looking forward to getting to know you. Yay. Comrade. Okay, I'm gonna keep writing. I'm not gonna let anything interrupt me. I got really inspired. Hello, comrade. Hello, comrade. But yeah, my name's Neb. I am a family-friendly C4 streamer. I usually play a lot of Warframe. Today, though, I am doing some writing because we had a subathon, and one of the goals was for me to write a fan fiction about CalMage. So we are working on that. For context, CalMage is a Catboy-made VTuber, and also my husband, yay. So yeah, I'm trying to make it as cringe as possible, but also funny, and, yeah. I'm trying to work in all the tropes, all of the over-the-topness. What's Warframe? I'm glad you asked, Hand! It's only the coolest VTuber ever! Actually, I don't know if I would recommend Warframe to anyone anymore, just because of how huge it is, right? Like, if you've been playing for years and years, it's great, but if you're just getting started, I can't even imagine how overwhelmed with content a new player would be. Like, oh my goodness, there's so much to do in Warframe. Like, there's so much to do. It's gonna demand so many hours from a new player. I'd almost feel bad recommending it. But as someone who's played it for a long time, oh heck yeah, I love it. Wait, no, I want this to auto make. Okay, it did. Okay. Do sentinels and sentinel weapons use some kind of inventory slot? Yes, yes they do. If you, I believe a way to cheat the system with that is to get a hound, because hounds have weapons that fill the sentinel slot, but if you're already at capacity, they won't force you to buy one, so you get a hound, have its weapon, sell the hound, sell the weapon, and then you'll have an extra slot, I think? But yes, normally you would have to either pay for it with plat or earn it during Nightwave. What's Dragon Quest? I don't mean Dragon Quest, what's Dragon Fable? That's odd that you would bring it up, considering I've been playing it like non-stop for the last month. I have not played Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is like Pokemon, but not. Yes, that's the impression that I've gotten from it. What is Dragon Fable? Why do you ask that, Kronk? Dragon Fable is an old game. It's like, I don't even know how old. Probably like 18 years or something. It's probably old enough to drink. It was an old Flash game. And then when Flash died, it got ported over to like its own special launcher. It's a point-and-click turn-based RPG that specializes in impeccable humor. The humor is on another level, and I've like seen other YouTube reviews that agree that the humor is where the game really shines. It's like, I don't know if someone just starting Dragon Fable would enjoy it. So it's like you have a class, and then when you level up the class, you unlock more and more abilities, and you can swap classes. There's a little bit of farming, but not as much as I would say Warframe. And there's a lot of story, and it's good story, it's funny story. I would highly recommend Dragon Fable, even if you and it is also really big, like how Warframe's really big, especially considering how old it is, but they do a very good job of showing you where you're supposed to go, because there's like a little timeline thing goal number 1, hatch your baby dragon. And then you open up the timeline and it shows you all the steps you need to do to hatch the baby dragon. And then what happens after the baby dragon? Well, then you start the orb quests. And then it shows you all the steps that you need to do for the orb quests, you know? So, I would highly recommend it. It's a fun game. Very dated. It looks like it's ancient, but it's still fun, and the humor is still amazing. What's Middle-earth Shadow of War? I believe that is a sequel to Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. Hello, Jesse O'J. Welcome on in. What's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers Times? I would assume an expansion pack of some sort, or sequel to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Also a game I have not played. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna continue writing the fanfic. I'm gonna be quiet. Also, I just finished Sigra's Hydrate Redeem, so let me check that off. Oh! There was a Kelmage pat that I missed.
Getting head pat?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Big happy trails.
Thank you, Happy Trails. Hey, what are you doing?
Okay.
Hey!
Kelmage has been pat.
Here, play with these. Yeah.
Okay. Bark is a cat, he told me. I'm sure Kelmage will be happy to hear that. Oh, so I am. Thank you, Ark. think the background music had to let me restart that. There we go. I don't know. This sounds really cheesy. I'm dying writing this. Let's not.
Do I get to read it?
But when do you get to read it? When I'm done.
Okay.
It's gonna be really short. All right, Stream Raiders is up. We're heading over there. Buddhist and Shadow Storm. Thank you for placing units and joining us. Oh, I turned off the background music. Probably because it was annoying me. Let's turn it back on. Well, I disabled the music somewhere. Oh well. Not important. Alright, looks like the person who placed the most units was Arc Shadow Storm. And after that, Buddhist style. Let's go. Oh no, we want this one. Okay, and then I think now I can just place whatever. So I'm just gonna slap down the fairy. Call it a day. Oh, there's some quests that are done. Let me turn those in. Alright, we're good. Let's go back over here and let me keep writing. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet for a bit. So wait, no, he doesn't have paws. He has hands and feet. He only has cat ears and, like, that's it, right? Hold up, I gotta change this. What's Crusader Kings 3? It's a game that CalMage really likes, and I guess you really like it. You're the one who got me to play it. Why are you asking what it is? I don't get this. Jebel, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. I am working on the fanfic of Doom and Destruction. So I'm not gonna be super chatty. I'm just gonna be typing up. But you're welcome to hang out regardless. And feel free to say whatever you want to say, and I will respond to it at some point. Yep. Can you guys actually read what this says? Or do I need to zoom in a little more?
By the way,
Yeah?
that eggnog in the fridge is yours.
It is?
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know what you're trying to say, but okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't read. Oh, okay, so I will zoom in again.
Got it for you.
Thank you. Is this the same? No, this is a little bigger. I only asked Dragon Fable because, like Warframe, it's a game you're hyper fixated on. Thank you. Yup, pretty much. Okay, if you guys still can't read this, I will zoom in again. Like that. But then I think it's cut off, so I'm gonna have to make it a little bigger. Properties. Wait. There we go. Now you can read it. Can't read, but that's just how I am. I'm blind. Ah, I see. I see. Well, can everybody else read it okay? Cabbage. Saranone says salud.
Says what?
Salud.
Salud.
So yeah, this is a fan fiction that I need to write about CalMage. It is including all of the tropes. It is not taking itself seriously at all. It's over the top. It's gonna be cheesy. It's very cringe to read, but that's how it's gonna be. That's what we want it to be. Okay, guys, I need over-the-top names for an evil dragon. Like, super over-the-top, fairy tale style evil dragons that only exist to be killed by noble knights. I call upon the powers of chat. I was thinking more of like Sharp Tooth the evil or something like that. These are actual names. The itchy. It's still weird with the new look you have. Oh, yeah, it takes a bit to get used to. A lot of people like the 2.0 look better. This is the 3.0 outfit. The Burninator? I might keep the Burninator. Vascar. Oh, I get it! Azigma. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but the itchy. I get it. Thank you, Crunchy Cut. It took me like 2 minutes, but I got it. Axe Nitro! Hello, welcome on in, yes! Fanfiction, I always have bad feelings when I read that word. Oh no. Don't worry, nothing weird's happening. We have a good, wholesome story. You guys probably... Maybe you can read it, maybe you can't. I don't know, let me know if you're unable to read it. But yes, this is the Calmage fanfiction that I said that I would write as one of the subathon goals. It's meant to be over the top, it's meant to be cheesy, it's meant to have all of the tropes, and it's not something that's to be taken seriously. But there you go. Yeah, it's the Calmage fanfiction. It is a story about Calmage that is not canon to his backstory. And there you go. You have 7 uncles? What? I'm very confused. 7 uncles. It has rocket jumping? You know what? It does now. It does now.
I don't rocket jump.
You don't? Well, that's why it's a fanfic. Do you wish to request no rocket jumping?
I wish to request
A Nikita? I don't know where Nahi is.
I don't know if she went.
She hiding.
A minute ago, she ran away. Oh wait, it's probably her food time. She probably her food. Oh yeah.
You're also confused? That's what I heard? You have 7 uncles. What did I say? When I don't know what I said.
But if you don't have 7 uncles.
What? I do? No, what? I have no idea. I think he misheard me, but I'm trying to figure out what I said that he could have misheard. I don't know. I'm taking it seriously. Thank you, Hand. I'm glad we have you.
Thank you.
I'm glad at least Hand is taking it seriously if nobody else is. Also, I'm back. Welcome back, DR7. Welcome back. Yes, to play the walk-on, you either have to go to blurp.com or you have to use the extension. It should be
Excuse me. Can you come a little closer?
right about where my head is. There should be a little pink amoeba-looking thing.
It's something really important.
Thank you, Hand. Delightful. Oh,
I love you.
I love you. Mwah. What's up?
Go to bed. Good night, everybody.
Calmage is going to bed. He eeping. Everybody say goodnight, Calmage.
I'm not a weeb.
Inky says he's not a weeb. What was that noise? So those are walk-ons. You could have a walk-on too if you'd like. Oh wait, no. I will be able. No, I think it needs a Twitch account. Darn it. I'm sorry. But basically, people in the chat are able to play a soundbite of their choice once per stream. Oh, Calmage is coming back in. I think he wants to play his walk-on. So that is the sound clip that Hand wanted to play. The one that. Oh no, you're not playing your walk-on. Never mind. The one about. I'm gonna tell you a secret. It's really important, and then the big old noise. That's Hand's walk-on.
Meow, 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 meow.
See, there you go. Calmage singing the meows. Okay. Anyway. Huh. Ark says, most people sing in the blues. Calmage out here singing the muse. I like that. Okay, I don't know what this means. I don't know if I trust this. Ooh, GameCube. Nice. Obel Espada. Welcome on in. I hope you have a lovely time. Welcome on in. Hope you are having a good one with your unsupervised wiggling. Sounds like something an Ico follower would say. hope you're doing the good wiggles. Yeah. Welcome on in. I am just doing some writing right now. I'm only really responding to chat when people chat. I'm not doing like a commentary at the moment. I'm just silently typing, and then if somebody says something, I'll respond. Played the wrong blurb. Alright.
Anybody
Go
in
ahead.
there? Anybody pooping in there? If you are, I'm very sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. So what we are writing today, there is another VTuber named CalMage. He is a Catboy maid, and one of the, I had a subathon, and one of my goals was, to write a fan fiction about CalMage, during one of the streams. So today is the fan fiction writing stream. We are writing a fan fiction about CalMage. You are welcome to read it if you are a fast reader. I will post the whole thing over on my Discord when I'm done. I'm probably about 2/3 done or halfway done. It's not going to be long at all. It's just a short little thing. But I'm very inspired, so I'm very excited about it. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, no watching anything, just writing. She promised to audiobook later. Source, trust me, bro. I mean, if you... No, what you want is CalMage reading this. We should get CalMage to read this out loud when he reads it for the first time. If he's still awake, if I finish this before the end of the stream, we still have an hour left. If I finish this in the next hour and he's still awake, let's have him read it for us. You better be here. Alright, you better be here, Axe. Don't forget your end of stream cran. Thank you for reminding me. Don't let me forget. Okay, cool. I'm going to keep writing. Make him read it with a groggy voice. Oh yeah, I need a name for this dragon. You're writing a book, so the stream caught my eye with the text. Oh yo, what genre is your book? Is it your first book, or have you written before? I have written quite a lot of stuff. Nothing published though, and most things I never finished, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, disclaimer, this is supposed to be over the top. This is not meant to be a serious piece of writing. John the Wicked. First book. Hey, best of luck. In that case, my advice to you would be keep writing. Don't get bogged down. If it has details that don't work and plot holes that happen, write down what the plot holes are and keep going. Just ignore the fact that there are plot holes. Keep going. Keep writing. Don't stop. Don't give up halfway and restart and rewrite it. Just write it to the end. The first draft is not going to be publishable. So don't let that discourage you. Just the important part is don't start over halfway. Don't give up. Just even if it makes you die inside, keep writing. Finish a draft. then go back and write a second draft. And the second draft is going to be so much better because you're going to be writing with experience and 2020 hindsight. You'll know about the plot holes. You'll know about the foreshadowing. You'll be able to put foreshadowing in there because now you know exactly how everything's going to be happening. You'll know which characters to keep, which characters to develop more. That's my advice. I mean, you can rewrite it. Just make sure you have a complete draft. Like, don't stop at chapter 3 and start over, is what I mean. Space sci-fi. Action adventure with some horror elements. Ooh, that genuinely sounds really cool. Link me when you've published it. I want to read. Okay, the dragon. I do need to come up with a name for this dragon. Thank you. I like how I asked chat for dragon names and I got like 10 dragon names and didn't use any of them. I'm sorry, chat. Never forgive, but only revenge? No! No! You're over 60k words into it currently. Just need your editor to get free time to read it and need to talk to some artists. Ooh! Oh, dang. Nice, nice, nice. Well, best of luck. Yeah, definitely. If you do want to share it, you have full permission to like link it in the chat and stuff, or whatever, however you want to share stuff, Twitter, Discord, or how do people share things nowadays? I don't know. You've only successfully written 2 things, and neither I think would be very appropriate for stream or Discord. Oh, woof. Whoopsies. That's okay. We love you anyway. Blue Sky. I know a lot of people have been leaving Twitter for Blue Sky. Is it any good? It's probably like exactly like Twitter, except different, probably. Neb is too old for such new technologies. I mean, it's just another social media site. How newfangled tech can it be? Early Twitter. No rampant ads every 5th post. Nice, nice. Face your doom. Is he talking about you, Neb? Hardy, hardy. Nah. Just like Twitter minus free speech. Wait, I thought people were going to it so they could have free speech. I'm very confused. Both were for creative writing classes in college, and she hated genre stuff, so I wrote deep, dark, and meaningful slop that would get an A. Ah. I mean, that's, yeah. That is what school teaches you. It teaches you how to write what your teacher wants to have, not what you want to write, or what, I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna stop trying to be philosophical, and I'm just gonna go do stream haters. Haha. Alright, bonus style, Arc Shadow Storm, and SBG CCE. Hope you guys are having a good one. Thank you so much for placing units. We are gonna start the battle. Let's go. You're gonna become a teacher and make everyone like trashy isekais? Aren't there already enough of them out there? You wish to add more to the world? Oh, yo, did you guys hear about the isekai? Where it's somebody gets isekai'd as a tank, and every time there's a War Thunder leak, they add another chapter? This is not a joke. This is not a meme. This is real. Alright, most units was Shadow Storm. And second place was Buddhist style. There you go. How much time do we have? We got more time. Okay, found a portal in the family mansion, which leads to discovery of an ancient power. Grants him the ability to control the elements. Let's go. Show the crest of his many adventures across a shattered multiverse where hidden horrors, overlords, and bounty hunters know the power he has unleashed and are now after him. Ooh, that sounds exciting. This sounds very exciting. Huh, I wonder how elemental control slots into sci-fi. Cause like, I hear elemental control and I think fantasy, right? So elemental control in sci-fi sounds like it would have the potential for a lot of neat twists. It is a joke and a meme, but it exists. Oh yeah, I meant that is that I'm not pulling your leg. There's a manga that gets one chapter each year. I think that's like 90% of mangas. People can curate their feeds. I mean, I think that
Pain pickle.
all social media websites let you do that, right? Like, you follow the people you want to follow, and you unfollow the people you don't want to follow, right? Like, I don't want to see no NSFW stuff in my feed, so I don't follow NSFW stuff, you know? Nahi, oh baby, how you doing?
Pain pickle.
Cute. She's being very cute. What toppings did Calmage go for, and is he going to share? I don't know what he got, I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue. He said that he would be willing to share. He said he got me something. Did Calmage get pizza? I don't know. I don't know. You'll have to ask him. Calmage? Calmage? He's watching a YouTube video. He can't hear me. Alright, what am I doing? Stream Raiders. Alright, we placed a unit. No, we did not place a unit in Stream Raiders. Slap this bad boy down. Did he turn the pizza into soup? I doubt it. Alright, let's go back to fanfiction time. You stole it before it could be delivered? Oof. Oh, man. pizza. What? What does this mean? Is this something people do? Only psychopaths do that. Mustache says bless you. DR7 says bless you. They all say bless you. Also, they want to know if you got pizza.
No, I got Mexican food.
Alright, you got Mexican food. There you go.
You didn't see what I was eating?
No?
Oh. There's a burrito out there for you whenever you're done.
Oh, thank you.
Also, thank you for the blessings.
Avatar looks pretty cool. No, you! You look cool! Get wrecked! You eat pizza anywhere? But if you do it in the shower, all the sauce is gonna drip off, and it's gonna be watered down, and it's gonna be gross.
In the shower?
Yeah.
Ban whoever said that. Was it hand? That sounds like a hand thing.
No, it actually was not hand. It was DR7 and mustache.
Well, they need to be banned.
You look cooler, no takebacks? Well, then you look coolest, no takebacks. Haha. Okay, I lost my train of thought. I need to write. Rude will get wrecked. Hi, Nahida. Oh, guess where she's sitting?
Aww.
She's a little baby. She knocked over my chapstick like a little baby. Will you play with the chapstick in the stream? She's being a fluffy baby. Oh, she will. Oh, what a cutie.
We need a proper name.
We do. She's tail curled up like a computer. Direfang the Cunning? Yeah. Yeah, I completely ignored all of chat suggestions. She is a baby. She is a little baby. Alright, I'm gonna keep typing while the Nikita cam is on. She sniff. Baby. Lucy, why are you so cute, little baby? Little baby. Little baby. She a naughty. Little baby. You need to pause. Come on, Nahi. Cute baby. Oh wait, it's the Nahida stream now. It's no longer the Neb stream, it's the Nahi stream. She's just too cute. Look at the fluffy tail. Let's get this out of here. You guys need to look at the controller. Or the plastic bag. Get out of there. We just need the Nahi. Isn't that right, Nahi? Boop. Get boop, little baby. Boop. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna keep typing. I lost my train of thought. I need to think again. Oh, is she going? She leaves us with only her tail. She's such a baby. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna type. Where was my train of thought going? I was... Alright, bye-bye, baby. No thoughts, only cat. Agreed. Backstory for your avatar, quite a bit of backstory. So the full backstory is pinned in the VTuber subsector channel on my Discord. The TLDR for it is that I was part of an exploratory mission sent out to the depths of space. I am from Earth, I am human, and our spaceship ran into a pocket of Nebulux energy, or that's what the aliens call it. It exploded, all of my friends died, I survived because I just so happened to have my spacesuit on and I was doing a spacewalk when it happened. Some aliens came by, picked me up, they were scientists studying the Nebulux energy, and so that's where I got my name. They called me the Nebulux human, and I'm like, well, Nebulux, well, Nebulux, that works. So that's basically what the aliens called me Nebulux, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds cool. So I made it my streamer name. And I stayed on the ship with the aliens for a while they were doing their science nerd stuff. And then they took me back to their planet. And I've been at the planet ever since because I cannot go back to Earth. number one, it's really resource intensive for the aliens to go all the way to Earth, but like if I asked them, they could probably do it for me. But number two, main reason why I can't go back to Earth is because of these. Yay, death hands. My body is now producing the energy that is deadly to humans. I should be dead. I should not be alive. That's what this white thing on my chest is. It's an emergency life support system in case physics and reality assert themselves and start working properly and I start dying like how I'm supposed to be. It'll kick in and keep me alive. But for now, my body's making the stuff that is deadly to humans. I am still alive somehow. So if I did go back to Earth, I would kill anything I touched, basically. So I can't go back to Earth because I don't want to commit genocide. So I'm gotta stay here on the planet with the aliens. Yeah, that's my lore. Good night, DR7. Have a good one. She says lies. She's actually an android. That's the lie. I am not an android. Gotta dip. Alright, take care. Sleep well. Have and eat. Make sure you get your 8 hours of sleep. Or else I will shoot you in the head. DR7, get your 8 hours. Get your 8 hours. That's awesome. No, you. Okay. I'm going back to writing. I'm writing. I'm so close. I'm so close to being done. Wait, is it Dare 7, Deer 7, or Dare A7? So, on Twitch, it's Deer 7, I guess. I think what happened was his original account got, like, banned or something. I don't remember if it was on Twitch or if it was on YouTube or something. And I think it was supposed to be Dr. 7, but I misread it as like DR7 because DR doctors is spelled DR, you know, and I guess he just ran with it or something, or I think it's supposed to be Dr. 7 pronounced DR7. I don't know. Reading your Discord rules. All right, it's basically no NSFW. Keep it PG. No scamming people. The Wattpad is strong with this one. Hello, Dragonkin. So it is. So it is. We're almost done. Yes, it is. It is very yeah. The rules are do whatever, no mods will stop you. I think the most complicated thing about the rules is the strike system with the ban box. Like, not every Discord has something like that. It's basically 3 strikes and you get put in the ban box. And then ban box resets every 3 months. So, if you've been in the ban box, you just wait a couple months and you'll be released again. And then your strikes will be reset and it'll be another 3 strikes and you get thrown in the ban box. I like the ban box, it just means you can't type anymore. You can still read everything in the chat, or in the Discord. And I think
the last person to get sent to the bandbox was?
Oh.
You.
Yep, it was me. I posted a meme and I didn't read the meme thoroughly and it had a no word in it, and it was
3 times in a row.
It was an accident. Oh. Sweet group of little things. Aww. I mean, no you. But yeah, so you go to VTuber subsector, and it's the oldest pin message. So you look at the pin messages and you just scroll to the oldest one. I think, has it been updated for CalMage? Hold up, I'm gonna check this. Where am I? Oh no, I think I pinned a separate thing for the CalMage lore. Thank you, Nikita. No, I guess I never wrote the CalMage lore. That's really cringe. I need to write that down in the Discord at some point. Oof. But yeah, it's just the oldest pin in VTuber subsector. And that, yeah, it needs to be updated. I gotta add the CalMage lore. Anyway, gotta go back to work. Oh, go back to work things at work. Have a great rest of your stream, Neb. Have a great rest of your day, bravo. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you have a lovely day. You know what I want right now? Jello with whipped cream on it. Okay, anyway. Hello there, person over on YouTube. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time. I'm just writing some fanfic stuff and chatting with the chat. All right, hold on. I actually do need to keep writing. I want to finish this before the end of the stream so that CalMage can read it. I'm really excited. Okay, I have 40 minutes left. We got this. Bruh? Huh? What up? Is it because fanfics are cringe? You know what? I agree. But it's not gonna change the fact that I'm writing one. Let's go. Don't worry, I'm cringe. We're all cringe at heart in some way or another. We must embrace the cringe. Can't stand the fanfic / shipper mob. What you're doing is silly and fun though. I'm talking about I'm gonna write about me in Star Wars kissing the characters. I have a hard time with self-insert stuff, but genuinely I really love fanfiction. If you guys, okay, so problem is, I really want to recommend fanfictions for you guys, but like, I don't know. All of the fanfiction I've read is for like random stuff like Overwatch and stuff. Like, stuff nobody here has any interest in except for like cringy conk. So like, I can't really recommend anything. The only like Warframe fanfiction that's actually good that I would recommend is the one that I did the voice reading for over on YouTube. Your spelling is really good. Thank you. I'll take it. Thank you so much. I mean, I do have the benefit of having an autocorrect where it'll let me know if I've spelled something wrong, but thank you. Did I hear my name? Yes, I said you like Overwatch. Do you deny the accusations? know, if the fanfic is expanding on the world, or fixing a plot hole, or what if these characters are in a different setting, or changing the ending. Like, I like those kind of fanfics. I agree, I usually don't read self-insert fanfictions. I absolutely hate Overwatch, I just play a lot of it. Oof. Unironically, you know what? No, I'm not gonna. I think the topic that I've read the most fanfiction of any franchise has been My Little Pony, and there have been some really good crossover fanfictions. Like, I've read a good Five Nights at Freddy's X MLP 1, and I read a good Doctor Who MLP 1. Like, I guess the bigger the fan base is, the more potential there are for people who are actually good at writing to be in it. That's my theory, anyway. Anyway, nobody clip that, pretend I didn't say that. MLP, gross, ew. Imagine liking My Little Pony? I can think of nothing more cringe than being a brony. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's why I said it. I don't think I've read any Fortnite-related fanfictions or crossovers. Mainly because it, like, came out after I stopped reading fanfiction in large quantities. Most writing bores me, yet I'm trying to write a book. Well, have you considered a ghostwriter? Arty hardy. You don't have any proof? You don't have any proof? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready for a one-shot victory? Because this isn't the important part. The important part is the rescue, right? Let's go. OP main character. OP main character. Did I already use the word plunge? No, I used sink. Alright, Stream Matters is up. Let's head over there. Alright, let's see here. Buddha Style, Arc, Shadowstorm, and Dragonkin. Thank you very much for placing units. I hope you guys have a fun time. Why am I wishing this on a Stream Readers battle? I'm very confused. I honestly don't think MLP is that bad a show. I only watched it because a friend dragged me into it to watch every episode when the new ones came out. Honestly enjoyed the show, its characters, and the overall plot. It's a good show. It's a good show. It just has a bad rap for being cringe because it's, you know, show for little girls that is popular by people who aren't little girls, you know? But yeah, I agree. It is a good show. Originally, I had the cliche chosen one, who was basically a Mary Sue. He could do anything without training. He was OP, and there was no balance whatsoever. I'm gonna be honest, most first-time writing books have characters like that. I'm not gonna lie, my characters absolutely were like that. The first time I tried to write anything. Oopsies, I still have this slid in correctly. Who did that? Kelmage! Kelmage, I will have my revenge. I have an idea.
What's that?
When I finish this, I should finish it very soon. Would you be willing to read it out loud for the chat?
Sure.
Thank you. He's down for it, guys. He's down for it. For the people who are new here, I hate raccoons. This raccoon onesie was a subathon goal. Who did this? Well, there we go. Dancing as a raccoon. It was... Yes, I have. It was part of the subathon goal. No, because I don't.
Almost. I'm not joking. This is no lie. She actually wears it like all the time.
I don't look.
Tell me online.
Kelmage likes keeping the place at -30 degrees, and it's freezing cold, and I die every day, and so I need to keep warm somehow. And it's very warm. You could feel the misery on her soul, you really can. Also, I made this myself. I'm very proud of the raccoon onesie. Well, no, I didn't make it myself, but I sort of made it myself. You know what? Never mind. Let's do stream murders. I'm gonna do stream murders. I'm gonna go back to my fanfic writing because I'm almost done. Alright. Going back to here. And I shall type whilst I write. Lovely. I hope you're happy. It's a little over the top. Let's just do that. Such talent? I know, right? I know. Truly unparalleled. How do you... Alright, so I feel like I need to explain that joke at the end. In our D&D campaign, CalMage has acquired an inn.
I own an inn.
He owns an inn. He says this every 5 minutes. He says, I own an inn. Like, every time, every day. Just randomly, he'll say, I own an inn. Because he does. He conned it out of the guy who legally owned it.
I mean, it wasn't even a con. I didn't even really know what I was doing either, to be honest. Have you told him the actual story?
No, do you want to?
Yeah, tell him.
No, you can tell him.
I'm gonna go. I have to get something to drink. My throat's really...
Okay, well, when you come back, I'm done with the fanfic.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, but you tell the story about it.
Alright, I will tell the story while he gets a drink. I mean, there's not much to tell. He was basically a slave to the innkeeper, and the innkeeper also had a nephew. And the innkeeper died due to D&D shenanigans. And the nephew inherited the inn, but CalMage had stolen the deed to the inn at an earlier point in the campaign. So he went up to the nephew and he said, "Sign this paper and I will make because the poor boy was panicking because he didn't know how to run an inn. He's like, "You'll help me, right?" And CalMage said, "Sign this paper and I will make sure that I'll help you run the inn." And so the kid signed the paper, and just out of sheer luck, pure luck, he just so happened to sign on the witnessed tab. And so CalMage's character can't read, and the kid can't read. So the barbarian, who was the only person in the party who could read, was like, let's take a pause here, and let me explain what's happening, because CalMage didn't know where to sign either. So CalMage basically tricked the kid into giving him the inn, and yeah, he signed on the spot he was supposed to, and then CalMage signed on the spot he was supposed to because the barbarian showed him which spot was the right spot, and yeah, now he owns an inn.
Also, for the record, the innkeeper's shenanigans for dying was running a Cthulhu cult, basically.
True.
It's not like I was just stealing this in from some random well-to-do guy. He enslaved me and was worshipping Cthulhu, basically.
Yeah.
Wait, am I reading this chat
You
now?
are reading this. Okay, let me move the
you have,
chat out
like,
of the
a bajillion
way.
Things in the way.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. You ready?
Yeah, can I sit down?
Yeah.
Thanks. Alright, chat. It's me, ya boy, Calmeliolu. That's my name right now. It was a dark and stormy night as bold Sir Cal... What? Is this actually it?
Yeah.
As bold Sir CalMage galloped through the midnight woods, rain streaming off of his armor. Light illuminated the dark sky for the briefest of instants, and revealed his goal to him, the ominous ruined tower in the heart of the forest. A single tear mingled in with the rain, leaking through his visor as he remembered how this whole thing started. It felt like it was only yesterday. This was, in fact, because it was only yesterday that he had been running down the halls on his way to sword practice. He was late and didn't want to keep his swordmaster waiting, so his breakfast of a small loaf of bread was firmly clenched. Is this like an anime trope?
Yeah, are you gonna do the voice the whole time?
No, I'll do a normal voice. What, you don't like my voice?
No, if you like it, you can keep it.
Wow, she doesn't like my voice. Chat, tell me what a great voice that was. He was late and didn't want to keep his swordmaster waiting, so his breakfast of a small loaf of bread was firmly clenched in his teeth. You don't even have the ASMR mic anyway. Probably didn't even pick up how glorious that was. So he thought, or so he thought. But when he ran into somebody in the hall, he tumbled to the floor, and his loaf went flying. He let out a startled "Wah!" as his vision filled with stars. Oh, let me get that for you. He looked up in horror to discover that Princess Nebulux herself, bending over him, holding out the bread to him. Flustered, he did his best to scramble to his feet and performing the deep bow required of the royal family. Your Majesty, he gasped. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to bump into you. Think nothing of it, she laughed, and he felt the bread being pressed into his hand. Suddenly, there was the sound of shattering glass as the giant stained glass window at the end of the hall exploded inward into a million brilliant fragments. That's a bit hard to say. Million brilliant fragments. An ear-splitting noise made the very stones of the castle tremble beneath his feet, and a massive shadow blotted out the light from the window. In a whirlwind of noise and chaos, he heard a shout of surprise. Then, all settled to stillness, a stillness that cut to his very heart, as the princess had disappeared. The terrible dragon Direfang the Cunning had kidnapped... I think it's actually Cringy Kronk. The terrible dragon Cringy Kronk the Cunning had kidnapped Nebululu. He had taken her to his secret lair, the abandoned wizard tower that rumor had it was haunted by the spirits of its creator. The king had sent out all his knights in a desperate attempt to rescue his beloved daughter, and Calmage had led the charge over the drawbridge and across the kingdom to win her back. Alas, misfortune had struck, and the dragon had harried. Harried, yeah. What is harried? Is it like carried?
A nuisance to them.
Okay, he had carried them at every harried them. Oh, had, how about just say annoyed them? Don't worry, babe. You got me to fix this for you. Knight after brave knight succumbed to his fire. Until now, only Calmage was left, the last catboy standing. He had gotten a good night's sleep of 14 hours. I don't know, that's a little light. He could have done better the night before. And he was refreshed and ready to take on the dragon. He wasted not a minute on his epic quest. He emerged into a clearing surrounding the tower, and his horse reared to a stop unbidden, as between him and the tower stood Cringy Kronk. Wings spread menacingly, and smoke billowed forth from his nostrils. Foul beastkin, you have evaded my traps. No matter how hard I struck, and no matter how many fell, you have risen again and again. Now is the time that I end you. There are none to die in your stead. Face your doom. Wait, was I saying that?
No, that's the dragon.
Okay, that was Cringy Kronk. Okay.
Yeah.
Calmage unsheathed his ancestral sword and raised it high above his head in challenge. I shall avenge... Canonically, I wouldn't be captured by a dragon, you know. I'd be friends with it, or maybe join it to ravage up the countryside. Calmage looked up in annoyance at Neb. How long have you been reading over my shoulder? Only like a minute. Can you make the dragon and make me the dragon instead? I could be captured the way you lured away from the camp and Ted's killed or something like that. No. Calmage hugged his keyboard in his chest. Excuse me. That was me coughing. Calmage hugged his keyboard to his chest. Careful, of course, so he didn't accidentally type anything. This is my fanfiction, and I'm going, and it's gonna go the way I think. I like how I've already corrected your fanfiction. If you want to be a stinky dragon, go make your... Yeah, that's right. Go make your own, babe. Cringy Kronk's the dragon in my story. Fine. Maybe I will. Your fanfics are always too cheesy anyway. I love you. Love you, he grumbled, then reread his last paragraph in an effort to regain his train of thought from before he was so rudely backseated. Happens all the time, am I right, fellow married bros? He backspaced the sentence and started fresh. Calmage unsheathed his ancestral sword and raised it high above his head in challenge. Foul beast, will link with the princess, and I shall make your death a swift and painless one. Uwu. The kingdom will be safer place without your evil presence. The dragon answer was a burst of fire that nearly engulfed Calmage's mighty steed, and would have left them both charred corpses had Calmage's quick thinking not spurred it to safety with a fraction of a second to spare. He charged at the dragon, and with a ferocious meow, he sank the sword into the hilt, right in the dragon's heart. The terrifying bellow could be heard a day's journey away at the castle as the dragon was slain. It slumped to the ground, defeated, and Calmage swiftly dismounted, and, leaving his sword plunged in its still bleeding heart, he dashed up the staircase of the tower. Every step brought him closer to his love, and as he threw open the final door, the princess let out a shout of joy. I've slain the dragon and come to save you, he exclaimed. The princess threw up her arms and brought her back to the he brought her back to the palace amidst the shouts of grateful people. The king was so grateful he gave the princess's hand in marriage to him, and they lived happily ever after. And so it came to be that Calmage became king and owned an inn. I mean the kingdom. The end. That was wonderful. That was a fantastic story, chat. Can we get some hachi here in chat? Can we be proud of this amazing story we just read? That was amazing, babe. I can't wait to rewatch it. I want to hear my amazing voice reading that.
Well, there you go. As I said, it's very cheesy and very over the top. Not anything I would normally write.
I like how you involved Cringy Kronk in our fanfiction.
Yes, definitely. That was something. You know what? I'll leave it in. It's canon. Oh, hey, wait, we got a follow. Calmage, you got us a follow.
Yo. Who followed?
Albel Espada. I'm glad that's what convinced you.
I wouldn't hire you as a VA. Okay, can we ban this Arch Shadowstorm person? They are just a constant pain in my butt. Which definitely has a voice of all time.
Nice. I'm gonna scroll up and see what I missed. Hello, Seiko Vermilion. Welcome on in.
Pinning this.
What is?
I don't
Oh,
know
it's
what that
insane.
means, but I like it.
It's insane. That's why. Okay.
I do have a mustache.
He
Well,
does.
I have a full beard.
That counts. You have a mustache. So
We just got married, yes.
yeah. So I just got back from a super big month-long hiatus, and the hiatus was because we got married. So we are
And then went on
newlyweds. Yeah. Oh! Mustache wants me to pat you.
Aw. Hold on, I'm still going through chat. I missed a bunch of stuff. That reading. This is a... Excuse me. This is a very good story, babe. I'm so proud of it.
Are you really?
Yeah. No, that was actually good. I like that it interjected partway through with you backseating my fanfiction, even though it was actually your fanfiction.
Yep.
But then I turned it into mine by adding cringy.
Yep.
Oh, yo, it's Squirrel Lich. What's up, bro?
Because the idea was it's in universe, it's you writing the fanfic, right?
No. Did you say hi to Squirrel Lich?
Yes,
We'll say hi.
I did. Yes, I did.
We'll say hi to him again.
Hi! Seiko Vermilion likes your voice more than mine. He said your voice got more beautiful.
That's because I'm a professional voice actor.
Cringy Kronk wants to be the horse. Ah, it's too late.
He's already the dragon.
Yeah, it's too late.
Let's see. I'm gonna pick somebody else. Here, I'm gonna just randomly select somebody to be the horse. It's Insane Awesome 1.
Okay.
That's it. You're the horse, buddy. Congrats.
I did see the Warframe gifts. I think I opened them on stream
He
a
sent
couple
me like
days ago.
30 gifts while we were on honeymoon.
What?
They were all veiled ribbon things, but yeah.
Dang.
Thank you, Insane, for
Thanks,
that.
Insane. A mustache you can twirl as you maniacally kidnap Neb? I wouldn't say it's twirlable.
No, I keep it pretty short. I keep the beard relatively short.
Now we need Calmage to write a fanfic that's written by Neb in universe. Well, there you go. Even if Ark doesn't like your voice for audiobook reading, Albel says that you can read his story.
Nice, thank you.
Alright, yes, I do need to do a crayon drawing, though. For Mustache, as redeemed by Cringy Kronk. Mustache, what color do you want your crayon to be? Because we're done with the fanfic, and we have 5 minutes left in the stream. The perfect amount of time for a crayon drawing. And I believe this is Cringy Kronk, or Mustache. Which, this is the crayon and drawing, or it is just the drawing? Do you want me to eat the crayon, yes or no? I need the color, and I need whether it's gonna be eaten or not. In the meantime, let me set up the crayon cam. Oh, mostly set up already from Nahida earlier today. Okay. I said eat, and I'm the sponsor. Alright, I'm eating a crayon. What color is it? What color crayon? Mustache? I know you're in here. You were just talking about twirling mustaches.
I still like that your most viewed clip last year was one of me.
Yup. It's because it's the only highlighted clip right now.
Oh, why'd you highlight it?
Because it was funny. We're eating what now? Crayons. You heard me, right? As in Crayola product. I eat crayons on this channel. And chalk. Although people don't redeem the chalk eating one nearly as much as the crayon eating one. I used to eat bugs, but CalMage flipped his lid. He did not like it when I ate bugs. He was very grossed out. So we ended up throwing it away, which made me very sad. Yeah, scorpions, beetles, cockroaches, grubs, grasshoppers, you know, stuff like that. Okay, nobody's given me a color, so I'm gonna pick a color. Like real ones? Yes, real ones. You can buy them. They were like dried out and edible and stuff. Had like nutrition facts on the package and stuff. Oh, I'm dying of cringe seeing the last thing I drew for a crayon. Oh, I'm gonna forget that this existed. Okay. Yeah, nobody said the color. I'm just gonna tab over to the crayon cam. Where's the crayon cam?
Energy spike.
No, we gotta read. Cherry, we're about to eat a crayon. You can't do this to me. Now everybody has to witness me eating a crayon. Hello, everybody. Hello, Sir Derpy, and hello to Cherry. But could I get shoutouts for both of those people? Okay, we need 2 different shoutouts here. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. My name is Nebulux. I am a family-friendly, safe
This is
streamer.
epic.
I am kind of obsessed with Warframe. Today, though, we are not playing Warframe. We are ticking off the boxes for the subathon. We had a subathon that was very profitable, and we hit all of the goals. And the goals said I needed to write a fan fiction about CalMage. So that is what we did today. I wrote a fan fiction about him. Here it is. It's not very long, but I wrote it all on the stream, and I'm very proud of it, and CalMage likes it. So here we are. We had him read it for us, and it was quite the experience. Why are you eating a crayon? 'Cause it funny. It funny, haha. Expedition Saturn 7. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Sir Derpy, welcome on in. And Very Cherry. And Joey. All of the cool people are here. I hope you're having a good one. Alright, what was I gonna say? So yes, this fan fiction will be posted on Discord if you want to read it. I don't know where else to post it. Should I post it on like fanfic archive of our own or something? Fanfiction.net? I don't know. I don't know what it counts as. But I'll post it on Discord for real. I'm not cool. I never said you weren't cool. I said all the cool people are here. Your MySpace page? Good idea. No, MySpace is definitely before my time. I think it had died before I was even born or something. Yeah, so we are about to eat a crayon. I'm just gonna tab over here. Yay. Alright, and I will be moving away from the microphone, so it will be a little harder to hear me. Disclaimer, I have not gotten my microphone set up in a way where it's close to the crayon can, so I'm going to be screaming, and if you can't hear me, please say, Neb, we can't hear you. But I'm going to be drawing a picture and then eating a crayon. Eating the crayon that I drew the picture with. It focuses on music/bands. Ah, okay. Like, I know when Warframe 1999 launched, they released a MySpace teaser of Party of Your Lifetime, where it's like Reb had made a fan page for them or something. I don't know. Neb, has anyone made the connection between you eating crayons and the Marine Corps? Did you serve? I did not serve as a Marine. I did, however, buy some edible crayons from a Marine Corps website. That was pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so. Mustache! There you are! Mustache, what color crayon do you want? Or Crunchy Kronk. One of you two. Whoever tells me a color first, that's the one I'm gonna do. Well, I mean, it's not an official Marine Corps thing. It's, it was the CREs, the crayons ready to eat. Like, it's not official. Any color aside from white. Alright, sounds good. Alright, we got a lot of colors here. There's a lot of oranges. Let's do one of the oranges. Alright, I'm going to shout so you can hear me. Moving the camera. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Well, you won't. Yep. This is certainly at an angle of all time. Alright.
Oh, whoa, you got raided.
Yeah, by Cherry.
Did you shout her out?
Somebody did.
Okay. You sure?
Yes. Cringy Kronk did.
Did you say hi to everybody? Oh my goodness.
I
you
did.
say hi to these
I
people.
did. Cherry and Sir Bert Derpy both rated, and Cringy Kronk shouted them both out. Heck yeah.
Cherry and Derpy raided. Are you saying hi to these people?
I
Stop
did.
trying to describe. Say hi to
did.
people.
I did.
Oh my gosh, my wife is such a terrible housekeeper. She doesn't greet the guests.
Oh my gosh. The appropriate channel for you to post book-related stuff would probably be Biohazardous Creations, because that is the channel for posting things that you made yourself. If it's just normal discussion about books in general, I would say put it in Burning Moonlight, because Burning Moonlight is the general chat. Yeah, double raid. Pretty cool. Nihita didn't even greet us. I know. She been a stinky baby.
That is so rude, babe. Say hello to these people.
Hello to these people.
Oh my god. Hold on. Let's say hi. I wasn't actually here, so I can't see who necessarily rated. I see Joey. Hi, Joey. I see Cherry. I see Derpy. I see Happy. Expedition Saturn? Are they from the raid?
Yep.
I can't tell who isn't from the raid. I'm
Nope.
just looking at who's
Expedition Saturn's from the raid.
new. Okay. Hello, raiders. We love you. Thank you so much for the raid. Everybody who wasn't part of the raid, go follow those too. Go follow Cherry. Go follow
Oh, I didn't
Derpy.
say that. Oh, right. The people who have joined in the raid, you are obliged by gunpoint to tell us, what is your favorite thing about Sir Derpy and what is your favorite thing about Cherry? You are at gunpoint. You are contractually obligated to tell us your favorite things about them. What's so cool about them? Why should everybody drop what they're doing right now and go follow them? What do you get at their channel that you can't get anywhere else?
Cherry.
Do it. Tell us your favorite thing. Also, hello, Joe Bosan. Hello. Hope you're having a good one. No, you. Thank you for being here.
I leave for like 5 seconds and the whole place is on fire.
The prologue would be in Biohazard, correct. Alright.
I'm gonna go DM Cherry and tell her how sorry I am for your behavior.
It didn't turn out how I wanted it, but there you go. Alright, there we go. This man is behaving well. His reward is the canoe. He can sit in the canoe for up to an hour.
You say it wrong.
How do you say it?
Despite his criminal mind, this man is behaving well. His reward is the canoe. He may sit in the canoe for up to an hour. Or something like that. You have to say it like a British one.
Okay. Betting and predictions are a thing, right? Yes it is. It does not need a plugin. You should be able to do it as a mod, I think. You get cool emote at Cherry's channel. Cheese!
She does have some very cute emotes.
Cherry's the only one who loves Dr. Pepper as much as I do. Ah.
But Charita, somebody better say Charita or you're all banned.
Alright.
Oh, I'm in the canoe.
Yeah, you're in the canoe.
Aww.
Alright, I'm gonna eat the cran now. Get ready.
Babe, we're not kissing tonight.
Okay. I can live with this.
This guy's actually getting banned right now.
No, don't ban him.
No, he's banned.
Mm-mm.
Goodbye.
Mm-mm.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I did it. I drew the picture and I ate the crayon. Post that, hope people like it, and accept all criticisms. Alright, sounds good. I can't guarantee I will read it today, but I will read it definitely at some point in the future. Fudge, hello, welcome on in. Unfortunately, you missed all the fanfiction. However, unlike last fanfiction stream, I actually finished the fanfiction. Mainly because it was way shorter than the other one I attempted. But yeah, it was a Calmage fanfiction. We're writing about Calmage. Mustache wants me to meow. We meowed at the same time. Wrath 296, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Been a long time now, but that it has been. Mainly because I've been on hiatus for a very, very, very long time. It feels like a long time. It's the longest I've ever been on hiatus. Usually my hiatuses are like a couple weeks. This was a month. Jazz hands? Alright. Jazz, jazz, jazz. Ba, ba, bra, bra, ha, ha, ha. And then... Jazz, jazz, jazz. There you go. Alright. We are at the 3-hour mark. We have done what we set out to do. I drew another picture, so this will be posted on Discord at some point in the future in the Cran Cam thread. I have a Cran Cam thread in VTuber subsector, so this is going to be posted there. 2 jazzes for the price of 1. That's what happens when the Cran Cam's on. But thank you for drawing Calmage in a canoe. You bet. Still think you should put the person's name on it?
Despite his criminal mind, this man is behaving well.
On the
Where's
canoe?
the canoe?
Thank you, Calmage. Did you eat bugs when you were a kid? No, I didn't. I did not eat bugs until I started streaming. I started eating them for the stream, specifically. Also, Streamators is ready. We're gonna go do Streamators, and then we're gonna head out. Oh, boogers? No! Ew!
Hey, don't eat your boogers.
No, I wouldn't. Even for content. That's gross. Ew.
Even for content, she says.
Ew. No, that's gross.
Oh, you guys want to hear something really gross that she does sometimes?
No, don't say. I don't know what you're gonna say, but I don't want to hear it. I'm sure whatever it is isn't something.
Right.
Tell
Well,
me,
I'm gonna tell
tell me.
them. No.
I'm muting myself. I don't know
No.
what you're gonna say, but I'm muting myself.
They
Nope,
need
nope,
to hear this.
Nope. You're muted. Okay, it's not what I thought it was.
But it's still extremely gross. What did you think it was?
I don't know.
Okay.
Something gross. This
So
is gross.
I made like not a baked potato because that's something different. I
Baked vegetables.
roasted. I roasted some potatoes. That's the word I'm looking for. And I had them. It's like home fries or something like that. You know, where you like cut up potatoes into big things and big little chunks and just put them in the oven with some salt and oil and stuff. Anyway, I did that, and I wasn't a big fan of them. I didn't know. They didn't turn out well. They didn't cook right or something. So I was like, yeah, I don't really want these. You can have them. And I look at her bowl, and she has maybe like half a potato's worth of potato in there, and a full cup of ketchup. It's literally ketchup soup with potatoes in it. That is gross.
Alright, this goes to Dragon Kid because you placed the most units. Thank you very much, everybody who gave units in Stream Raiders. And Calvin doesn't like ketchup, and I love ketchup. Anyway. Oh yeah, if you haven't checked in, don't forget to do that. I do love ketchup. Calmage is being repressed. Poor Calmage.
Yeah.
He lives a hard life. Shame? You're shaming me? Oh no. Alright, we're heading out. Oh, I need to figure out who we're raiding. So I looked into it, and you actually cannot raid on YouTube until you have 1,000 followers. And I'm not telling you to go to YouTube. Do not go to YouTube if you're on Twitch. Do not do it. Stay on the platform you are. That I should not have mentioned that. But yeah, so we're not raiding on YouTube. We're only raiding on Twitch. Let me actually double check YouTube to make sure I haven't missed any comments. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Yes, I have not mentioned it. I haven't missed anything. All right, let me check the redeems. Oh, we do need to do some face gatling doubles. Alright, that's all doubled. That is all doubled. Who's the guy talking with her? Are they siblings? Joe Boson, hello, welcome. That is Calmage. He is a Catboy made VTuber.
If you came from Cherry's channel, I'm literally there all the time.
Yeah.
In fact, she's currently running a competition who asks who her most brain-dead community member is, and I'm on the top of that list.
Nice. I believe that he is very brain dead when it comes to
It's
Twitch
like
chat.
me and Funt and Hand are like on the who is your most brain-dead community member list right now.
Well, there you go. He's famous in the Cherry community for being brain dead. But no, we just got married just this past month. That's why I had a big ol' hiatus is cause Calmage and I were getting married. There you go. Sounds probable. Oh, it's very probable. Have you seen the idiotic things he says in my Discord? No, he's a maid, not a butler. He's a maid. Thank you. Lots of ooh-woos in the vows. Ugh, you don't even know. You don't even know how many ooh-woos I put up on a daily basis. That was doubled. Why was that doubled? I need to figure out why that was doubled. Thank you for the follow, Joe Boson. I appreciate it. Congratulations. You have been promoted to the rank of Protostar. Feel free to flex on all them people who aren't as cool as you because you are Protostar and they're not. What were you saying?
Tell Fudge he needs to post his cat memes in your Discord. I've been seeing him post cat memes in other Discords. And I feel like he's really neglecting your Discord with these cat memes.
Oh. CalMage wants your stash of cat memes. I don't know if you heard that or not. Mega, hello, hello.
That was for Fudge.
Goodbye, goodbye. We're heading out. Okay. We're gonna rate somebody on Twitch. And I will say my ending spiel because the last 2 times I didn't because I accidentally rated in the middle of a sentence. So, I'm tabbing out of Twitch redeems. So if you guys do any more redeems, I will not be able to see them. And I will not fulfill them. Let me see who is alive.
Okay, you know this mustache is really looking for banning right here.
Alright, have a good lurk, Mega. Who are we rating? Klarnax live. We haven't rated
He's been
him.
live for a long time. I don't know
Oh,
how
you
much
think he
longer
might
he's
end?
gonna be going.
Okay. So, who are the 2 people we've rated? We rated Kara, and then who was the other person we rated? Kaori. Okay, cool. Okay. So don't rate Kara because I just rated her. Arms, please.
Jade and Snowmilk are both live. And so is Gin, but I think Gin's been going for a long time also, if I remember.
Okay. I was kind of thinking Frangible, honestly.
Oh.
She's playing Animal Crossing,
Okay.
which, you know, if you join for the cozy, low energy fanfic writing, number 1, why are you here at my stream? And number 2, maybe Animal Crossing would be a nice transition over. You should rate CalMage? I would, except he's not live right now.
You should rate
It's
Norinari.
really cringe.
Why?
I should rate Norinari, but she's not live either.
There's literally no rule that says they have to be live to rate them.
It's true. I've dead rated people many a time. Let me make sure Frangible is not about to end, and I will send you guys over to her. No, I got Nad. I think she's okay. Let's rate her. Target channel has disabled raids?
Ooh.
Did I spell that right? Hold up. I've rated her plenty of times. Frangible. No, she's disabled raids. Okay, never mind. We're not rating her. Never mind. Klarnak's only been live for an hour and a half. What are you talking about?
What? He was live like hours ago. Maybe his stream died.
Oh,
Is
maybe.
he still playing Xenoblade?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's been live for hours. His thing must have died or something.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can try it, but I swear I was watching him this afternoon.
Maybe he stopped and kept going?
No, maybe.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna rate him.
Okay.
It's probably a really bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. Sorry for dying in the background. CalMage, you don't have to apologize for that. Yeah, he's always gonna be coughing in the background. That's how you know he's here. You gotta make sure that you get your daily dose of Calmage. Congrats on marrying a cowboy. Thank you, Sarah Noni. Alright, so if you are not subscribed to the channel, please copy and paste this first message up here that Nightbot has spat out. If you are subscribed to the channel, you can copy and paste this message down here that I said, which was a copy and paste of this, which is what it's gonna look like if you copy and paste that and you're not subscribed, because that message up there that we can't see anymore, it's universal across all of Twitch, and you should be able to use it anywhere. This one uses custom emotes from my channel, which you have to be subscribed to use. You can also make up your own message. You can use these emotes, you can spam other emotes, as long as you give a really high energy raid and you make this guy cry because there's so much love incoming, okay? Spam the heck. Use the emotes. Be awesome. I trust you guys. Spam them. I don't see anybody spamming. Spam, spam, spam. Spam, spam. I see Mega. Good job, Mega. Mega's spamming. Nobody else is. Alright. You guys take care. I will see you. Tomorrow. And remember, if you're ever sad, you can always kill him with kindness. No! It didn't happen!
Oh my gosh, everybody's dead. Whoa! Whoa! Thank you for the raid. What the heck? Live together? Is that a Warframe reference?
Alright, YouTube, you guys have fun. Take care. Bye.
I am currently getting my